Good morning, brothers and sisters. Are you someone who gets deeply hurt when someone gives a harsh comment? Ouch, hurts for a long time. Your friends may tell you, come on, don't take it personally, it's about them, not about you. But you just cannot shake it off and move on. Are you someone who's very careful not to hurt or offend others? You keep thinking, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have done that. And you do your best to avoid conflict. Have people often told you, please grow a thicker skin, don't be so weak, don't give others so much power over you? Well, then this video is for you. But first things first, you're having such experiences because you could be an H.S.P, a highly sensitive person. Now, this is not a disorder or a problem, it's a trait that's present in around 20% of the population. It's a genetic trait that sets off intensive thoughts and feelings when exposed to negative and positive triggers. You're born with it and you could pass it on to your children. But the world unfortunately doesn't see it that way. Recently, I posted this query on social media. Why are some people oversensitive to criticism? And these responses that I got were way off from the truth. They were over-criticized when they were young, that's why they're sensitive. They lack confidence. It's their ego, that's why they're sensitive. Sorry guys, you're wrong. Nurture and environment does play a part in our mindset and behaviors, but in this case, there's a much stronger nature component. So please hold your horses and stop judging. Now, this is to my fellow HSPs here. We will in due course discuss the disadvantages of being an HSP as well as solid strategies, proven strategies to cope. But today, let's do a deep dive into this trait to know ourselves better. Point number one, you overprocess, which means that you think and feel more deeply than others. Something that happened in the past or expected to happen in the future, you just can't take your mind off it. You have to think and think. And talking about emotions, your highs are higher than the highs of others, and your lows are lower than the lows of others. Can't put it another way. A colleague or a boss speaks harshly, while it affects others at this level, it hits you this high. For others, it might feel like a pinprick. For you, it's like a guided missile attack. People might think that you're over-dramatizing, but that's what you are. That's in your genes. Number two, you pick a lot of stimuli. Noise of the neighbor's drill, taste of your favorite dessert, that glare through the window, the feel of the tag in your clothes, that crowded supermarket, the indifference of the customer service agent. You don't miss anything. And point number three, you get overstimulated. It could be driving around to find parking in a busy mall or packing to relocate. You get stressed quickly because of the excess stimuli that you pick up. It could be so overwhelming. What could be fun and exciting for others could be emotionally draining for you. Now, before you start thinking, oh my God, I need some serious work on myself, let's look at the brighter side. 3 top reasons why HSPs rock. Number one, you're much more empathetic. You quickly pick on the feelings of others. That means you get angry when someone gets treated unfairly at work, and you feel super proud, much more proud than what others feel when your child reaches a milestone at school. This trait also makes you great partners, friends, and co-workers. Now, is this good and useful for the world? You bet. Number two, your memory is stronger. Because you process deeply, your retention and recall levels are higher. And you're more diligent. Since you want to avoid disappointment, you do your best to over-exceed expectations at work. So you always hold yourself accountable to the highest standards. No wonder HSPs are often highly efficient and super duper performers. Number three, I love it, you're more creative. Highly sensitive persons have vivid, rich imagination. They see the world through a larger and colorful lens. Many artists, authors, and writers are highly sensitive and creative, giving them the gift to touch people with their work. So if someone tells you to stop being so sensitive, feel free to tell them that you are great as you are, the way you are. As promised, we shall be back with strategies that will help HSPs get even better, particularly by working on their heightened reactions to negative experiences. But till then, here are some tips to get the most from life. Number one, listen to your favorite songs softly. Non-HSPs will be amazed if they knew the impact it has on you. Number two, relish your favorite desserts. Take time, let them linger on your tongue. Yummy. Number three, soften the lights and turn on those fairy bulbs. For others, it's just a dark room. For you, it's a fairy tale land. Number four, take a walk in nature. Touch the leaves and the moist grass. Sit in the balcony and watch the stars. Relish the sunrise. Because of your oversensitivity to stimuli, you'll be able to truly find wonder in the smallest of things. Raindrops, flower petals, lines of poetry, jingles, an unexpected kiss on the forehead, a squeeze of the hand. This can warm up your whole body and mind with well-being. If the rest of the world experience what you're relishing, even for a moment, they would want to join your gang. So fellow HSPs, see you very soon. We'll be back with the strategies to get even better and to do well. Thank you.